So let's talk about a real life case study that will give you an idea on how strategic thinking can actually shape the target segment. And here I'm talking about when I was working in the early 2000s with a telecom organization in central India. And my job as regional manager was managing the DSL connections in that area. So this city or this town which I was talking about, it was class 3 uh, type of city, which was where the PC penetration was quite poor. So I will now give you an idea into two types. What one is, initially I'll talk about how actually we went about to address the market, and second, when I talk about what was the background to it, what we did in the back end side of the defining the target segment. So initially, what we did was that we divided our task of approaching the market by some 4 points. The first was that we went ahead and collaborated with some computer resellers. So we began with identifying the key players in the retail space, that is the computer resellers. See, because at that point of time, the PC penetration in that area was very low. So it was very quite difficult for us to know where were the PCs, who were the homes which had a PC at their home. So that was the thing, right? Rather than going straight to the user, because that was not easily identifiable, we went to the resellers. From here, we were able to know who were the PC users. So at that point of time, what we did as a smart move was that every PC which was sold, because at the desktop which was sold or a laptop which was sold, it was bundled with a DSL connection. Since we had partnered with these computer resellers, it was easy for us to expand our market and create a win-win situation for all of us, the consumers, the retailers, as well as us. The second segment of that market we did was that by targeting affluent neighborhoods. So we were able to recognize that the affluent neighborhoods, the chances of having a PC at home were high. So we tailored our approach to offer high end internet plans in that area such that we were able to cater to needs of both the individuals as well as the SOHO segment, is small office, home office in those areas. The third segmentation, what we did was by focusing on the cyber cafes. Out here, we did a two-pronged strategy. One, we offered good high bandwidth plans to the cyber cafes, and then the frequent users at this place, we were able to also offer them some tailor-made plans, and we were able to win them as well. The next segment, what we did was that we that area was more of a, like, it had a lot of universities and also small enterprises were there in that area. The next step from retail was to move into the small enterprise customers in that area. So we identified some government entities, universities, and small enterprises as our potential clients who had specific needs for a reliable and high speed internet connection for their official purposes. So in conclusion, you can say that this diverse approach of segmenting our market into four key segments, that is computer resellers, affluent neighborhoods, focus on cyber cafes, and then government entities and small enterprises, help us overcome the challenge of approaching a market with limited PC penetration. By understanding the local landscape, partnering with the key players, and then tailoring our offerings, help us define the target segments that was both diverse as well as effective.